In this video, we are going to discuss about how this 1940s idea became the basis of AI today. In the 1940s, a bold idea emerged. Machines could think. Scientists wondered if the human brain could be imitated by circuits and wires. The dream was to build intelligence, not just faster calculators, but machines that could reason and learn. This vision set the stage for artificial intelligence, a revolution that would change everything. In 1943, Warren McCulloch and Walter Pitts published a paper that changed everything. They proposed the brain could be understood as a biological computer, built from simple switches, neurons. Each neuron, they argued, was like an on-off switch, firing only when enough signals arrived. This mirrored the binary logic of the new electronic computers, ones and zeros, on and off. Their model stripped away biological complexity, revealing a logical structure beneath. Any thought describable by logic, they claimed, could be built from networks of these simple units. The brain, once a mysterious black box, became a machine for processing information. This insight bridged biology and mathematics, laying the foundation for artificial intelligence. By linking simple logical units, they imagined machines capable of complex computation. The McCulloch-Pitts model was the spark that ignited the quest for an artificial brain. The idea was simple, but its implications were profound. The age of thinking machines had begun. The McCulloch-Pitts idea needed a machine, and the 1940s delivered. Early computers like ENIAC and UNIVAC, massive and unwieldy, embodied the logic of artificial neurons. These machines processed numbers using on-off switches, just as the model predicted. Computer scientists wondered, could these machines do more than math? Could they play games, translate languages, or even think? The challenge was immense. Programming was slow, memory scarce, and power limited. Yet pioneers like Alan Turing pushed forward, asking if machines could truly think. In 1956, the Dartmouth workshop gave this quest a name: artificial intelligence. Researchers gathered, hoping to build machines that could use language and solve problems. Their optimism was bold, but the field was born. The journey from theory to practice had begun, and the dream of AI was now a scientific pursuit. The foundation was set for decades of innovation. The artificial brain was no longer just an idea, it was a goal. The race to build it was on. The decades after Dartmouth were a roller coaster. Early breakthroughs, then setbacks. Programs could solve math problems and play chess, but real-world complexity proved daunting. Computers lacked common sense and struggled with ambiguity. Programming every rule was impossible. Progress slowed and funding dried up. But the neuron model inspired a new approach: connectionism. Artificial neural networks designed to mimic the brain could learn from data instead of rules. These networks needed vast data and powerful computers, resources that didn't exist yet. As the 21st century dawned, the internet unleashed a flood of data, and computers grew exponentially faster. The old ideas found new life. Neural networks, once limited by technology, were ready for a comeback. The stage was set for AI's dramatic return. The seeds planted decades earlier were finally ready to bloom. The world was about to change, again. Today, in 2025, AI is everywhere, powering our phones, recommending news, and shaping our world. These systems, astonishingly complex, are direct descendants of the McCulloch-Pitts neuron. The core idea remains: intelligence built from simple computational steps. Modern neural networks have billions of artificial neurons, but each still performs a basic calculation, passing signals onward. The dream of a thinking machine born in the 1940s is now reality. Innovation is rarely sudden, it's a slow burn, an idea waiting for its moment. The neural network had to wait for big data and fast chips to truly flourish. When those arrived, the idea exploded, transforming our lives. Every time you use AI, you're witnessing the legacy of McCulloch and Pitts. Their vision, a logical machine inspired by the brain, became the blueprint for modern intelligence. The smart machines of today are echoes of that simple, powerful idea. Sometimes the most complex futures really do grow from the simplest seeds. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below.